Hello everyone, it's V here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming back to my channel. For my subscribers, I just want to thank you all so much for subscribing. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing and give it a thumbs up. And today's video we'll be making ogbono soup. Ogbono soup, I love ogbono. I prefer ogbono to okra. So I'll be showing you how to make ogbono soup. And with this recipe, you're guaranteed flawless ogbono all the time. I'll give you some tips on how to get the perfect ogbono in this recipe. If you like to watch this video and see how I made this delicious ogbono soup, please keep watching. Thank you. So we'll go through the ingredients. You need some chopped spinach. You can use any vegetable you like. We'll use some beef tripe. You can just use whatever proteins you like, whatever you like, goat meat or beef. You need some roughly blended chilies, habanero, some stock cubes. I like to use the crayfish cubes, some ground uziza seeds or bush pepper seeds, some grounded crayfish, some salt, some goat meat, some palm oil, and of course our blended ogbono. So in a pot, I'll just add in the goat meat, the beef tripe. I forgot to mention I did use beef skin, what you call kanda or bomo. I'll just add in some salt, some crayfish cubes, and some chopped chili peppers. A little bit of water, cover this and let it boil for about 15 minutes. And also when you're adding your chili, please just add about half of the quantity you're using. Chilies are optional. If you don't like chili, you can skip this part. But if you're using chili, please just add about half of the quantity you're using because we're going to need half of it towards the end of the cooking. So this has been boiling for about 15 minutes now. I'm going to open the pot and stir. And at this time, the meat is still very tough. It's not yet fully cooked. But this is when we're going to add in our palm oil. We need to add our palm oil early. This is tip number 1. You need to add in your palm oil early while the meat is still tough because it gives it enough time to cook with the meat. If you wait for your meat to get cooked before you adding the palm oil, it might not fully cook. So this is tip 1. You need to add your palm oil halfway through when you're cooking the meat so it has enough time to cook in with the meat. So after adding in the palm oil, I'm just going to add in half of the quantity of crayfish. Remember, not all, just half of it. Half of the uziza, ground uziza, not all again, because we're going to need this at the end. And half of the chili peppers. So you put the chili peppers in 3 stages. So at the beginning when seasoning the meat, halfway through, and at the end. Now we are just going to stir, make sure everything is fully mixed, and we'll cover the pot and let this cook. If you feel like the water it's reducing because you want to keep the water level at the same level of the meat, not too much water, you just need it to be at the same level of the meat. If you find the water is getting dry, you can always add in some water, but please check for seasoning as you go. So this has been cooking for about 30 minutes now. The meat is fully cooked. Please, you have to check for seasoning as you go, especially before you add the ogbono. We're going to add in the ogbono now, and you want to make sure you have a fine, smooth ogbono. I know mine doesn't look too smooth, but yeah. Try to make sure when you blend the ogbono, run your hands through the ogbono powder to break any lumps. This will make it easy to cook with. This is tip number 2. Make sure you have smooth ogbono so it doesn't have any lumps while you cook. This will prevent you from over stirring or over beating the ogbono, and it will guarantee its drawness as well. So for tip number 2, you need to use dry blended ogbono. You can use wet ogbono. If your ogbono is wet, this is not the method to use. You need dried grounded ogbono into a fine, smooth consistency. So when you add this in the stock, it is easy to combine. You don't have to beat this for too long to get its draw. So when you add this in the stock, it easily draws up and it has no lumps. So this makes this recipe easy. So that's why you need very dry ogbono. As you can see, I added some more chili, some more crayfish powder, and some more uziza seeds. So the last bit of it I added, and I'm adding now some freshly chopped spinach, and I'm gonna stir. You stir this for about 3 minutes and your ogbono is ready. And here your ogbono soup is ready. You can pair this with any swallow. Please let me know in the comment section. Does anyone have the ogbono with rice? Oh my god, I don't want to think about anyone eating ogbono with rice. But yeah, it best goes with swallow. I'll be having mine today with some white curry. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can share. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye.